Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of ID Invaded. A little more stuffed. It's pretty late, but didn't take a shower yet. Sorry. Can you smell? But no. Yeah. First off, just want to say because I forgot to in my actual main series I was recording. Thanks for the 110 subs. I count in 10 intervals of 10, considering the size of the channel. So it's nice to see. Also, apologies for the last video. If you've watched it, you would know that it's pretty much like the reaction part's messed, as in the video part is messed. Extremely laggy, extremely choppy. I don't really know why that happened. I think it's probably because I haven't turned off my computer in a while. I kind of do that just because my sleeping thing is I usually just keep it on and fall asleep in bed. It's a great way for me to fall asleep. So, and I guess like without hard shutting down and turning it on, I just restarted it, and I guess it wasn't enough. So I am sorry for that. Again, the commentary track is still there in case you like dodged it. If you just want to hear, I don't know how much webcam interactions actually add to the value of the reactions. I don't know. Maybe it does. I always thought it was more just icing on the top, but guess you'll miss the hype moments where I go, oh, and I'm doing this just to prep for a thumbnail. I can't believe that. Also, in every thumbnail, my objective has changed to to use a picture of Kairu dying. Just my last two have just been hurt. Well, I don't know. I think episode three's thumbnail is hilarious, dude. It's just like me going, yo, and it's just Kairu getting shot. It looks so bad. But anyways, I want to start this off. It's again late as always. I think last episode, single arc, like I said, I really liked it because I had a pretty good understanding of the villain. We saw some action between by everyone except for that guy. Where's my notes? I didn't really update the notes when I said I would. But yeah, Kokufu has still literally done nothing noticeable, but like we saw um Habute and Shiratake do more, and then the murder, the people and um, location analysts, they did work. Waka Habute, or right, Waka Shika, the Santa guy, did work. So we have like a lot of workers in here. Not much field work, and yeah, I mean it was a different villain, right? Different type of villain, not really a resistor when he got caught. I think the most important, like, to the overall story is probably the some of the information about the Mizono, which is the WoW, um at the very beginning between Hondamachi and Matsuka, um and probably also how some details on Sakaido, how his child died by from what I took from it, from a serial killer that challenges people to fist fight him and then he just beats the shit out of them. And we've seen how well he is at psychologically breaking criminals. Like low key, it kind of reminds me of Hannibal Lecter, like how he. I mean, the most noticeable one was in Silence of the Lamb, where he made a guy swallow his own tongue. um, so just from across the cell, dude, not even like face to face confrontation. So skills in that regard, but yeah, I mean, like I said, just give me some good criminals, some interesting criminals, some nice analysis, made the profile for me, um, and then hit me with some overall backstory about John Walker. We didn't get any John Walker there, and Sakaido, and I'm Gucci, as they say. Hopefully, no light, no light. I will actually keep a eye out, though I assume it was just a computer thing, so I think it should be fine. Kind of unprepared. I don't know why I'm doing this before the shower, just because I feel like I'll fall asleep if I do it, because I'm a little sleepy. I thought I'd be woke up because I was recording the letter, but nothing too scary happened that episode, luckily. All right, episode 4, extended. Let me just set this up. Maybe we'll get the opening this time too. They skipped the opening. Which is sad. I like the opening. Right. I don't know why the audio track is defaulted to dub, but that's right. All right, let's get started in this. For ID Invaded, episode 4, extended. In 3, 2, 1, now. Also train. Hey, Drill Boy. I forgot. He's a natural character. Side character. That is true. He did just use what he learned from the dive. It's not just full talent. But I mean, it's the same thing it does. Using what you know for from the dive, from his profile he built. Smart guy. Also, again, it was a bad idea that they paired criminals close to him. Still in the pyrotechnician world. Oh, they're setting him up as a brilliant detective. Since the guy's in solitary? Okay. Interesting. Wow, that's really crazy, actually. Holy shit. He just doesn't care, though. Yeah. I like this guy, though. Hey, the opening's back. Cool. He does have some charisma. Again, I thought he would just be an art character, but seems he might actually be a detective substitute. Interesting. Getting some episodes with him might be cool. Though I assume Sakaido's gonna be our main character, right? There's just so much setup on him. And exploring his character seems like a major part of the story so far. Is this different? I don't know. Kind of tripped out because we didn't see it last time, so I don't remember. I assume not. I do like this opening a lot. Probably more than the ending, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys have a preference or not. Though I'm much more of a fan of J-Rock, even this indie stuff, compared to whatever the ending is. No disrespect though. If you like it, you like it, dude. All right. But it seemed Kairi was also okay, new villain. But Kairi was also a objective for a Drodai's detective, which was interesting. Live streamer. Live stream murders. That's spooky, dude. Strangely, not strangely, very climate related. 13K. This seems fake now. Okay. I was trying to say. Or at least scripted. Okay. Apparently it's not. Okay, she just had a weird energy in the video. I don't know what that energy was. It is fucked up, but I can actually see a large number of people doing this, like watching. Though you would say like at least 30 to 40% would be probably more. Maybe I'm too pessimistic. 50 to 60% would actively like be trying to find out clues and shit. This character, dude, I didn't get his name. He's a field officer, right? Alright, maybe not. Wait, there's two of them, dude. Two new characters? Or that guy's new on the left. Dude, he's tall. But yeah, it's very, very climate relative. I love watching streamers, so even just as background noise. Though I'm not interested in this stuff. And this stuff, I mean weird torture stuff. Create the well, the ID. It's called a well. Okay, not using Jodai yet. There's probably gonna be one episode with him, I assume. I bet you can't really psychologically torture Jodai. He seems pretty sound. Well, you know, relatively. Okay, dude, I love these parts. I'm excited to see what this world's like. Kairu, no. It's the worst state yet. But again, it's interesting that the Jodai's was Kairu too. We need to think about that more once the episode ends. Very So someone, the criminal's obviously involved in some sort of fire accident, explosion, trauma, probably trapped and lost her parents in a fire. I don't know. I'm guessing, dude. Let me guess. Need to have some sort of guesses in the series since I'm missing a bit. At least like theory wise. Hey, sorry for disrespecting your 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 peril. It's weird that she still lights it. I she obviously has something for the attention. Also, she's the little kid we saw in the world. Obviously. I didn't notice that right away when I saw the little kid at first. Ooh, we might start to need the drill guy. Maybe. Seems like it. Oh, caught it this time. I know the names written down, but I just forget them as soon as I see their faces. Eventually. It takes a while, though, to fully get it in your mind. I mean, obviously, this girl's not the culprit, because burying people underground is way too hard for a 16-year-old, I assume. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe I was too blunt on it actually being fire related. Hmm. Might need drill guy. It's actually pretty cool. Um, Even though there's fulfilling the same role as the great detective, they because of their different personalities, they might produce different results when solving crimes. Though I can't imagine Joe Guy being better since he has no survival skills, as they said. Oh, that's pretty funny. Good one. Dude, I appreciate the grind, man. Just keeps going for it. Dadadan. We need drill guy, dude. It's the only way. Looks like she's breaking down. Hmm. That's really weird. Cognition particles blowing away. Excuse me. Hmm. I mean, it is weird. I don't know if they're pointing at this girl being a culprit or at least working with it, but hmm. We need a Tay out. Hello, dude. He was a serial killer. Oh, okay. He's probably a serial killer because he made people psychologically kill themselves, probably. Okay. Ooh, is he doing it by himself? Interesting. Also, Song? Oh, no, it's real. Hey, this guy's doing stuff. Hey, this sounds kind of fire. Very poppy. Almost. Sorry for doubting you, dude. Team Sakaido over Team Drodai. That is true. Oh, because she's committing suicide, I think. Yeah. Suicide, I think. I think this girl's trying to kill herself and become a grave digger. Yeah. Become a grave digger victim. So and that explains her weird charisma in the beginning. Okay, that's cool. I assume that's what it is. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I thought that was her. It kind of looked like her, so I thought that was her father, but no. Hey, gravedigger found, probably. Hmm. Okay. So maybe it's not suicide? Huh. Weird. Oh. Okay. Oh no, it's the old bodies, and it's still suicide. Oh wait. What? Oh, that's super fucked. Oh, that's lame. Fuck this guy. Oh, that actually hurts my heartstrings. Oh man. And she even. Oh man, that bums me out. Imagine doing a live stream. Also, this is very picturesque, but like doing a live stream and then using it as a recording, maybe as a like an alibi thing, which is smart, but it's makes me sad. Now I feel bad about even talking about the suicide. Fuck. So he was a copycat. Hmm. Poor Sakaido. Yeah, that sucks. Hmm. I think I was right about my assumptions on Momo. Hmm. Look at that smile on his face. Fuck you, dude. Even though I'm mad, I'm like not actually mad. Whoa, whoa. Talk about it after. Star healed yet? Hi, Gravedigger? Real one? Or not? Oh wait, that was the officer, I think, right? Tall guy? Please don't get hurt. She kind of be like the punching bait. Oh, maybe not. Ah! Hey, survived. Survival buddies. Feeling the love. Okay, what an interesting ending. I think this was pretty good though. And then well, I didn't really actually understand the motives of the villain. I guess it ultimately was just the guy wanted to kill the student, and again was just trying to hide the body with the serial murders of the Gravedigger. It's probably the most emotional impact I think the series have left me. I haven't been too impacted on the Kairu stuff just because we kind of know she's just a simulation. Though the stuff with his son definitely did hit me a bit. Um, but yeah, that hurt. It hurt my heart. It hit and a miss with my theory. It was just a weird reaction from her, but I guess everyone just acts differently in situations of pressure like that. Like when you're in life threatening situations, people act very differently. So it was just my assumption that was wrong. And I feel bad about that kind of, but yeah, I do feel extremely bad for her. Again, it's a smart move, but also like you're live streaming a kill, but it's not even really a live stream. I'm just saying, as a murderer, kind of a bitch move, even though it's probably smarter because again, it helps with alibi stuff. So it is actually a smarter play, but yeah. But this was a good episode. No more John Walker stuff. I did want to touch on that. I like the idea of other people being the great detective. Like I wouldn't mind seeing besides the drill guy, also Han Machi also wants to get into that. So it'd be cool having a this is only a 13 episode series, so obviously we can't deviate too much, but having like at least one episode with drill guy as the detective, maybe even two, and maybe one as Hanmachi. Even if that does happen, that might not happen, but I'm pretty sure just because they designed and showed a scene with the Jodai as the detective, that could be interesting. I think it's also interesting that Kairu, I mentioned this, but I didn't really explain it. Kairu is the objective for Jodai too, as the saving point. Which I thought that might have just been related to Sukaido, especially with episode 2 when I closed my notepad. That's toxic. I want to say them by names at least when the episode's over. Todo was like, oh, John Walker might have just been a weird glitch in reaction to Sukaido being the detective. So I thought it might have been just another, at least not glitch, but like just how things were with Sukaido as the detective. But I guess it might just be a system thing. I mean, it made sense. I didn't expect because it's how it works, right? There has to be a goal for the detective. That's how they explained it, anyways. But I don't know why it has to be maybe they just designed it based on Momofu. I think that's what his wife's real name was, at least from what I got. But maybe they just based it off Sakaido's preferences, since he was going to be the main detective, right? So, and again, this is a fairly new invention, so I assume there hasn't been too much testing before. So to me it made sense, at least. I don't know. I don't know if what I'm saying is actually making sense, but maybe they designed it based on him just to get him more connected, and then it just kind of passes on as she's like just the default for great detectives. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential with that if they want to use it or not. But yeah, great episode. I think again, while I felt more, maybe the other episode was more enjoyable. Um, maybe I'm also a little sour because my theory didn't pan out, huh? Uh, but yeah, I mean, I like this episode. It's stuff. Obviously, for crime thrillers, I think it's definitely good. Um, Good to keep a bunch of stories. I think it's the traditional version of the traditional format of crime thrillers. Focus on a criminal, catch him within the episode. If it's a bigger criminal, sometimes a special expanded episode or 2 or 3, whatever. It's just a trusted format, and I think in general, at least in TV/anime form, I would say it's probably the best. and have like an overarching plot with this John Walker thing, which we haven't gotten any details. And I mean, we're assuming he's the last boss, but I guess it's more of a Sakaido story, because Sakaido's getting an overwhelmingly amount of development compared to everyone else. Like Ponytail. I'm sorry. Let me check this document. I said I would. Shirataki and Habute, you know, they did their stuff a bit, but they barely got any development. Kokofu didn't actually do anything useful, but he did say a line and smiled. Redhead didn't. Redhead had a. Todo had a better. Dude, I just can't. I can't remember the names. I blame it on the camera, dude. It's messing me up. It's just that no one really has development besides Sakaido. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. Like Joja is getting some development, possibly. I think Momoki could also get development. They did kind of confirm that they were friends before, which I said is probably their relationship. And I think Sakaido, Joja, maybe Momoki, and maybe Hondamachi are like the main people that will get development. At least that's how it feels like it's going forward. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bit of a problem. It's a typical thing with I wouldn't say anime, but with like like I said, I used to watch a lot of J dramas. I watched a lot of police ones too. There's definitely a lot of, even in American ones, there's like the main cast, but like they usually pick a couple of the characters and a lot are just there. I mean, sometimes they're more prevalent or not, but like I said, I'm sure we'll get a bit more. Though I don't think we're gonna go into any like backstories and stuff with them. The ending was sort of a cliffhanger. Why did that guy kiss Hondamachi? I think it's because they're both survivors of the Jodai, and I have a suspicion maybe next episode or maybe a bit farther. I don't know. Probably like next episode, he'll become like a serial killer because of the traumatic experience, and there'll be some weird chain stuff. And that would be also be a pretty good time for Jodai to get an episode as the great detective solving solving a murder with one of his victims as the culprit is actually a pretty spicy proposal. So good stuff. Overall, I had a great time. I mean, I've been just having a great time in this show in general. Like I said, it fits up my alley for a lot of genres I like, and I love I also love the trippiness in the world, so in the wells, as they would say. But next time we'll see what's happening. We'll see if it picks up right from the kiss, or it'll brush that off and it'll be a later plot point. But thanks for watching as always. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I appreciate it. And yeah, you know, let me know if you liked it. Don't forget to sub if you haven't. Like the video, you know, just the basic stuff, you know. Aiden, we know that. Well, as a YouTuber, I have to say it at least once every video. It's part of my obligation. I don't write the rules. It's in the contract. But yeah, seriously, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you're enjoying this series like I am. But for now, thanks. I mean, first week done of this. Next week, hopefully it'll be just as good. But yeah, thanks. Bye.